Far from the runways, magazine covers, and red carpets, a fashion idol is pulling back the curtain on her lengthy battle with chronic health issues. Supermodel and social media star Bella Hadid, who has suffered from Lyme disease for over a decade, opening up in an emotional new Instagram post, sharing pictures of herself hooked up to IVs and undergoing treatments for a variety of illnesses, including Lyme. Writing to her more than 59 million followers, "The universe works in the most painful and beautiful ways, but I need to say that if you are struggling, it will get better." The 26-year-old also highlighting her renewed gratitude and perspective on life. This 100-plus days of Lyme chronic disease co-infection treatment, almost 15 years of invisible suffering, was all worth it if I am able to, God willing, have a lifetime of spreading love from a full cup. Hadid, who has already been forced to miss several major fashion events this year, saying she chose to post positive pictures because, as painful as this experience was, the outcome was the most enlightening experience of my life. Lyme disease is a tick-borne illness, with 476,000 cases diagnosed and treated in the U.S. each year, according to recent CDC estimates. The Mayo Clinic says early symptoms include muscle aches, extreme tiredness, and rashes, and that Lyme disease can worsen if not treated. Hadid, whose mother and brother also live with Lyme disease, has long been open about her health challenges.
I know what it feels like to not want to get out of bed from bone pains and exhaustion.
In recent days, Bella's sister and fellow supermodel Gigi Hadid offering her own encouragement. "I'm so proud of her and excited for her comeback whenever she feels she's ready." A potential comeback also seemingly on Bella's mind, telling her fans, "I'll be back when I'm ready." Now, we reached out to Bella Hadid's team and have not heard back. But in that same candid post, Bella also thanked what she referred to as her genius doctor and the incredible team of nurses for helping her along this health journey. And in a follow-up post, she also thanked her dog for never leaving her side. We hope she's feeling better and will be back at it soon. Guys?
We know pets are good medicine. And
yes, they are.
Thank you.
Let's bring in our senior medical correspondent, Dr. John Torres. Dr. John, always good to have you. And we heard some of the symptoms laid out there. She talked about the joint pain. She talked about some memory loss. But for folks who are unfamiliar with Lyme disease, early stage symptoms and perhaps some of the later stage symptoms as well.
And it's not unusual to get diagnosed later on because the early stage symptoms, when you look at them here, they look like anything else, fever, flu, COVID, any of these other things where you start getting fevers, body aches, chills, you start getting the headaches and the joint pains. But on top of that, you can start getting that rash. It usually starts 1 to 2 weeks afterwards, and it's called a target lesion. And it looks just like that, like a target with a red center. If you see that, 80% of people with that everybody with that has Lyme disease. 80% of people with Lyme disease get that.
So what do you do? I mean, if you see that, you should go right to the doctor. Can you get tested right then and there for Lyme disease? How do you know?
Sometimes they wait to test a little bit longer because if you get tested early on, it could be negative and then they'll need to retest you. But also you have some later symptoms, and those later symptoms are the ones that Bella's talking about, where you start getting these joint pains, you can get a facial palsy, you can get these neurological numbness, tingling to your arms and legs, memory loss. It can sometimes trigger autoimmune diseases. It's not an autoimmune disease itself, but it can trigger those. The cascade of things that can happen goes on, so it can be very bad.
And can you not reverse it? I mean, if you say, okay, I have Lyme disease, what do you do about these symptoms?
So early on, it's easier to treat because early on, the treatment anywhere from 10 days to 21 days of antibiotics, and it usually cures it very quickly at that. The vast majority of people get cured. Later on, it's harder to treat, and the treatment is much, much longer, as in months of antibiotics. And most people end up getting cured and resolve their symptoms. Not everybody. There's about 10% that don't.
Really quickly, Dr. John, because you mentioned there's a website that folks can actually go to and find out more about a tick bite?
Right. It's called Tick Encounter Site. You can send them a picture of your tick and tell them where you saw it, how long you think it was attached, and they will tell you, number one, what the tick is, what you're at risk for, and what you probably should do at that point. When you get back, anytime you're outdoors, even if you're in the backyard, you want to check yourselves. Take a shower within 2 hours of coming inside because it could wash off those ticks that haven't attached themselves yet. Big tip.
By the way, Bella Hadid's mom, notably had Lyme disease. I think another relative. It's not genetic. You don't catch it. It's
no, you can't catch it from somebody else from a chick. Geographical. They're in the same area, probably got bit by the same type of tick.
All right.
Thank you, Dr. John.
You bet.
Thank you.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.